Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. Let's continue the MS Excel VBA course tutorial series. Now in this video tutorial, I will explain how to add a column to a list box header. How to add a columns to a header for a list box using a VBA code. So let's start the tutorial. And here we got the final output of our application. Notice the employee name and salary. This is the headers. Even when I scroll this list box, the column headers are fixed. If you are a first time visitor to my channel, please subscribe to get the latest updates. Notice on my Excel sheet contains some employee records, employee ID, employee name and salary. Just for the time saving, I have added some dummy data. Now my aim is I want to add these details, the list of employee records, into a list box, including the column names, column headers. So for that I am using the Listbox ActiveX controls. To add the controls in our Excel sheet, go to developer. Under developer there is a controls option. Under controls there is a insert controls. Click that one. Now if you can see here, there are two types of controls, form controls and ActiveX controls. For this example, I am taking the ActiveX controls, the list box I am adding, and I am placing on our Excel sheet. Now let's add this data into the list box. Go to view code or right click the mouse, go to view code here, and here we got the Visual Basic for applications. Now let's worksheet and activate. We require the worksheet underscore activate event. So let's delete this one. Now in this worksheet underscore activate, the code is, first we require to add our Excel sheet name, which is a sheet 1 dot second thing, on our Excel sheet we have a list box. So let's add the list box 1, which is the ID of the list box. Now the second list box property, we have the list fill range is equals to, I'm filling the range from A1 to A12, C12. The range I have selected from A1 to A12. Let's close with double quotes. Now run this application, we'll check the output. And notice here we got the employee ID, we got only employee ID, but we have three columns here, employee name and salary also I want to get here. So we need to add the property call for the list box. We have listbox1 dot column count is equals to 3. We have 3 columns, so I have added 3 columns. Again run this application, we'll check the output. Listbox1 dot column 3, this is not A12, this is C12. In this example, we'll check the output, and here we got the 3 columns here, employee ID, employee name and salary. After that, now here if you check here the employee ID, employee name and salary, these are the not headings, these are the values. So when I scroll this list box, the column headers also is moving, but I want to fix these headers to this list box even when I scroll this list box. So for that I can switch over to the code. There is a property call for the listbox1 dot column heads. There is a column heads is equals to true. Now let's run this application, we'll check the output. See here we got the new output after adding the column heads property true. We got a new columns here, column A, column B and column C. Now let's add this employee ID, employee name and salary instead of column A, column B and column C. So just instead of A1, the range I have selected, now this time A2 to C12. Now run this application, we'll check the output. See here we got employee ID, employee name and salary. Let's put this in our center, everything. Listbox1 dot text align is equals to center. That's it. Let's check the final output. And here we got the final output of our application. Notice the employee, employee name and salary. This is the headers. Even when I scroll this list box, the column headers are fixed. Before, the column headers also scrolling. Now it's fixed totally. That's it in this video tutorial. How to add the column headers to a list box with an ActiveX controls using a VBA code. Thanks for watching this video tutorial. Please subscribe, share and leave your valuable comment. We'll catch you in my next video tutorial.